It's in the game.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Seahawks.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Seattle. Straight ahead, it's Walker. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Zach Baugh, the All-Pro, makes the stop. From the 20, here's second down and 7. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 9-yard line.
One more time with Walker. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? Rolling right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And that is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
First and 10.
That's good.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup
From the
of
35,
6.
here's second down and 4. Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he will score. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. Whoa. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. In motion is Barner. On play action, here's Darnold. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Throwing, Darnold. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. We are through one. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. Once again, it's Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 33, here's second and 8.
Second and 8 at the Eagles' 33-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. To throw is Darnold. And on third down, that ball's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 8. Throwing is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6.
Third and 2. Here we go. Here's Hurts. Moving to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. It's a gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 13-yard line, a 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving left. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
For the field goal, a 30-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles go out to a 10-3 lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Now Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. A Pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First and 10 at the 32.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. The Seahawks scoop it up. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Darnold. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Darnold to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Darnold to the air once more. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover here. Once the guard's able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
63, 63, 63. No touch, no touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. Great,
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Out to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 36-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On play action, Hurts will let this go for Goddard. That is brought in. And he will score. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown tonight. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Eagles have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we're underway here in South Philly. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry.
Derrick Henry on the play. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. He's going to have a Ravens first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Baltimore first down. A gain of a yard.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5.
Second and 5.
From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
16 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
13 more yards.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Baltimore.
Jackson now. Moving to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Jackson sacked. A huge loss on the play. It's second down and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Now, Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Oh, the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.